here we go. It's time. I'm finally talking about it, probably again, but updated 2021 version of this little video of mine. Look, I feel like Baby has been unappreciated by the Dragon Ball community. Just think about it, my guy. Like, dude, like this shit literally went through hell and back just to get revenge on his entire race. Sound familiar? And succeeded more than any other Dragon Ball villain could ever even dream of. Homie literally was about that action. Homie had a plan and he literally saw it through. And since he had the DNA of the Tucker King, it makes him royalty as well. Again, does this sound familiar? Which probably would explain why he was able to, merge so perfectly with Vegeta instead of any of the other Saiyans. And also because he wanted a very powerful Saiyan vessel to house his spirit or essence, if you will. And it was just interesting to see him, actually, achieve his goals, unlike most of the Dragon Ball villains in canon and non-canon alike. It's interesting. I like it a lot. I like his story, and also this man's design is just raw. I don't care what anyone says. This design is amazing. Like, do you see the swagger on this dude? And he makes that white hair work, bruh. Like, seriously, granted, most anime characters can rock it, but this guy makes it work and makes it his own with a little stylish touch there. I dig it. I dig it a lot. And also, just the symmetry and poetry of him using a Saiyan's body as an instrument of his will is just interesting, seeing as though he's a Tuffle. It just makes the story far more personal. And I feel like this story gets just completely demolished almost solely because it's a GT story. When I feel like if this was put in Dragon Ball Z, this story would be probably one of the most memorable and the best, in my opinion. But that's just me. You can think otherwise. But I just feel Baby's will. I feel how strongly he wants his goal to be achieved. He wants his planet back. He wants his race back to prominence. I feel like this could be a Vegeta storyline if the writers didn't make this the Goku show. It could have shown Vegeta's inner struggle inside of Baby's mind, trying to pierce his way through and to save his planet that he has called his own. And I just feel like they just completely just said, whatever, it'll be fine. It's just a storyline that's about a Tubble, and this is the Goku show. And I'm getting kind of sick of that too. Even in, I'm not getting to it, you know what I mean, Resurrection F, sit down. But I just don't understand why this story doesn't get more spotlight. You feel me? It could go somewhere. It could really go somewhere. If not solely because of just dang, we need a reboot of this. With the introduction of Broly in the Dragon Ball canon officially, I really feel like anything's possible. Even though I feel like they're going to do Cooler next if they were to do this. And I would not be complaining because I love Cooler. But I'm just saying though, real stuff, this story and this character's journey deserves way more spotlight than it gets. And I feel as though the writers aren't going to bring this one back, unfortunately. We've seen nods of it in Dragon Ball Heroes. We've seen little throwbacks and Easter eggs with the Tuffles in that situation. But why can't we have a modern day Tuffle arc and have that same complexity just amplified with better writing and more hands-on, involvement with Toriyama? I feel like this story could be amazing if it's given the time to be something more than what it is. Just a way for Goku to get a new form. And maybe, just maybe, we could get nods to Super Saiyan 4. I hope we do. We had a series nod to it with the Broly movie, but I feel like we need more. I just feel it. This story could be so impactful and compelling, and I feel like if the writers would just get their heads out of their straight up, maybe this could go somewhere. But until then, only time will tell. And yeah, I just wanted to give a little more respect to the Tuffle leader, aka Baby. And see you guys later.